Good evening. We're starting a brand new campaign, Jagged Alliance 2. Not quite vanilla, but Stracciatella due to the little piece of chocolate present in vanilla in the Stracciatella ice cream, which represent a few little quality of life additions to a basic Jagged Alliance install. We're going to be starting from the start, new game, and seeing how this goes here for the stream. I've done this once before. I tried the version 1.13 patch. It crashed a few times. Things happened in life that made us stop going on of that campaign. So, since I'm streaming from the Mac, Stracciatella works in the Mac to get Jagged Alliance 2 running, one of my favorite games of all time. We're gonna try it like this. Let's see how it goes. Audio levels. You're gonna go with experience, you're gonna go with tons of guns. We'll leave it with sci-fi. Save any time is fine.
Approaching waypoint, Charlie. Left column, please advise. Left column, please advise.
Test. Sound volume. And while this intro is playing, I'm going to take a glass of wine. I'll be right back.
Firewood ready.
I was happy to hear you have decided to take the assignment. No doubt your inquiries have shown that I, Enrico Chivaldori,
Hey, Ventura, how's it going, man?
In the past 10
Good to
years,
see you.
since killing my father and framing me, my wife has inflicted great suffering upon my people. Those
Copy
that may
that.
be of
Thanks for the
value
alert,
to her
Ventura.
are imprisoned,
Doing all
beaten,
right,
and
man.
tortured.
Doing all right.
The old, the sick,
Hope, I don't know if you guys are gonna
infants
play
with
Arma
birth
today.
defects are removed
Hope
swiftly from
to
the population.
play with you again soon, probably the next couple of weeks.
Now it is time to remove
right.
her. I have brought the money you requested. It is everything
Thanks
I
so much for
have.
dropping by and lurking.
However, Arulco is full of gold and
Cheers.
silver, and you might be able to convince the miners to help us in the struggle. There also exists a small but determined rebel movement. They are led by a man named Miguel Cordona. If you can locate Miguel, I have written a letter for you to give him. I believe he will accept you and prove to be an invaluable ally. I wish you luck, my friend.
Alright, here's the famous laptop. And the great freaking soundtrack of this game. Test 1, 2, sound levels. In the screen, there are a number of programs to help you organize your vacation in Aruko. They're all helpful, but if you're just starting out, you want to check out your email first, then use the web to visit the Association of International Mercenaries, I think it stands for, site to hire some mercs. You may also want to check out the IMP site, that's International Mercenaries something, I think. Old school, huh? I've been playing around myself, there isn't a lot more targets now, some kind of holding back and taking a weak break. Copy that, sure. You're like a frickin' you're like a frickin' master general out there, kicking some butt of AI, you know. It's a matter of time and your choice when you take over the island and beat Stracciatella. I'm not going to talk too much about this because I've done this before, but one of the things we're going to do is we're going to check our email. And here, it's cool, this game, you can see like, it has a whole like web browser with like interface from the 1990s in there. And so you have all like the, you know, the lore and the sort of emails back and forth about this guy, you know, someone took over the country he was the leader of, and he's out, and his hiring is to go back in and capture the country back. There's a background information request of file attachment to this message attachment to files area. Alright. So there's going to be a files area somewhere. I don't know what that is. I met in Prague with that guy. Oh, here we go, files area, and there's a whole recon report. The eyes can be quite frustrating to command. Yeah, I know they're especially even when they're in armor, even when they're in anti-studs, even when they're trained up, they still can be, you know, we don't have a chat GPT advanced general intelligence functioning yet in any video game, I think, unless there's one that I've missed. But it's coming future soon. We're going to be dealing with people that can reason just as messily and make as many mistakes as humans do, and basically you'll feel like you're playing with another person, but it'll be an AI. Then nuts. Game volume, can you send decrease maybe 30% kind of joins your mic? Copy that. Okay, game volume going down. How about there? Is that better? That's what Talk to Nora was saying the other day. And solid copy. Let me just try to get a couple of boosts on my mic here as well while we're at it, because I am talking lower because, you know, I'm in my mom's place and I have to make sure I don't wake everyone up here. That's 1, 2, boss. Better? Alright, a little bit better, a little bit less maybe. Thanks, Pachira. Alright. Aruko, geography, history, government, military background, challenge. Personal check precedent on Rico Chifaldori, which is the guy that hired us. Account status, they paid us in cash and they prepaid in full. Alright. It's a small third world country, a very terrain climate, one major city, capital city of Meduna. About 9 towns, mostly rural, 2 airports, Meduna, jet aircraft capable, and Drossen light aircraft. 2 medical facilities, Meduna and Cambria. Most of the country's GDP, gross domestic product, is derived from precious metal exports, specifically gold and silver. The country has some light industry, mostly located in the town of Grum. The government is a dictatorship under the guise of a monarchy for the past 10 years. Ruler Queen Deidrana Reitman. Most government services, including education, were terminated approximately 8 years ago. Wonderful. The country also canceled all recreational and social programs, including public health and welfare. Lovely. Military. Substantial armed forces for a country of its size. 2 infantry divisions, General Army and Queen's Guard elite forces. Queen Deidrana is supreme commander of the entire military. The general heads each of the forces. Due to rapid turnover, the names of the current generals are not available. Relatively small air force, minimal heavy and light armament. Military forces appear designed to put down internal conflict and civil unrest. However, they could pose a threat to surrounding third world nations that are currently undergoing rapid expansion. Economy. Country's rich natural ores. Mining operations have been ongoing for more than 11 years. These have 6 gold mines, silver mines, 5 which are in current operation. Rate of ore extraction exportation has been astronomical. The imposed switch from a self-sufficient agricultural economy to one dominated by extracting and exporting natural resources dramatically reduced the per capita income to a 20th of what it was 15 years ago. Much of the country's wealth has been spent on importing vanity goods for the Queen. The remainder of that sounds familiar. The remainder of the national budget is allocated to propping up the military, foreign expertise, and equipment. The majority of the population is in fact destitute. Alright, the history is that Aruko's previous government has been considered a unique democratic monarchy, although the country is run as a kingdom ruled by a king and queen. Free elections were held every 10 years to assert their legitimacy. Only 2 different Aruko families have ever been considered to have the bloodlines worthy of power, the Chivaldori and the Cordona. The Chivaldori family ruled Aruko for over 120 years, with the exception of a period between 1938 and 1948, when Pepe Cordona was elected king. This little picture, I love the little pixel typeface. Blah, 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 okay. We don't need to read all that stuff, okay. Within a year of Enrico being elected king, his father, Andres Chivaldori, was found dead in his bed. The autopsy results established poisoning as the cause of death. A significant amount of circumstantial evidence led to the arrest and imprisonment of Enrico Chivaldori for the murder of his father. So basically it was framed, I think. On the night before Enrico's trial, 4 armed escorts were firebombed while transferring Enrico to the courthouse. Palace officials blame Enrico's assassination on Miguel's rebel forces, asserting the violent act was committed to consider involvement in the murder of Andres Chivaldori. Okay. But basically, the long and short of it is that apparently the guy that hired us to send some mercenaries to take this country back was framed for murdering his dad, and then they blamed his own murder on the rebel forces. Okay, and there's some rebel forces fighting the government there. All right, and that's that. Back on the website, on the email, there's also this Psych Pro Inc. We know what you're thinking, and this basically, that's the cool thing about Jagged Alliance is it has all this details surrounding information, it has this lore and a story. And basically, this email here is how you create your own character. Okay, you can create your own character, and the rest you have to hire. So you just have to remember this XEP624. Wait. XEP624. Oh, and I think it's case sensitive. Oop. 624, not 642. Weird. A bug. X. Maybe it's a bug of the number key. XEP624. Oh, I found a bug. If you use the number pad, it makes the 4 and 2 move around. All right, and here's the profiling system. Patented 4-step process can break any person to their main components without the aid of a machete. Nickname, we're just gonna go with Joanne Rambo. Female. Let's just go quickly here. Let's be an optimist. This thing here is an addition of the Stracciatella thing. That's so it shows you what your answer would give you. Usually in the default game it doesn't show that. I chose to turn on the settings to see what happens. Let's go friendly. Let's be aggressive. Let's do night ops. Let's do night ops again. Let's do optimist. Let's do nothing. Let's do nothing. Let's do stuff. And be hand to hand. Oh no, not start over. It's throwing. It's a lot of questions. Attributes. I want to be pretty agile with this guy. A lot of wisdom, because wisdom lets you pretty strong. Let's go medical down. Let's reduce down to 35 to give some more points. We can maximize wisdom to get more health as well. Explosive we can also put down to 35, and then we can get our agility up so we're nice and fast. Leadership will go down. Would go down to 50. Get more dexterity. Mechanical, we can also. I'm gonna hire like specific mechanicals, doctors, and explosive experts, so we can put that lower. Get our marksmanship up. That's important too. All this stuff is important, but you know, you do what you can. Let's leave it around there. That looks pretty good. Now we'll pick a look of our character. Who looks most like a Joanne Rambo? For her.
They're here. Let's get the show on the road.
We've got trouble.
Okay, let's pop some zits. They're here. Let's get the show on the road.
We've got trouble.
Okay, let's pop some zits.
We've got trouble.
Down. Done. Alright, so that's our character. We authorized 3,000. That's that. Now we're gonna go to Association of International Mercenaries and take a look at the members, and let's see. It randomizes who's available. But for example, Len is on assignment, Thor and Malice are on assignment. It's interesting. You can, you know, if you always like to play the same people, they might not be available. Have to do something else. I usually like taking the beginning of the game Lynx because he has comes with a mini 14 rifle. In the beginning, you usually just have pistols, so having this rifle is expensive. Okay, 1 day for 2,800. So I'm just gonna hire him for 1 day. And we only have like 32,000. I'm only gonna hire for 1 day so I get that rifle.
Yep, Lynx here. What's up? How long a contract did you want me to consider?
8,000 with medical. Shit. Okay. Let's do it.
Okay, I'm all yours.
And okay, so this guy is a good marksman. Okay, 99, one of the best. He's got that rifle. We're good with that. Now let's right click on that And now let's get a doctor. Doctors are important in this game. Because you get hurt in this. And if you don't have a doctor, you're gonna be in trouble. I think Fox was a doctor. Let's go with Fox. Maybe was Buns a doctor? Yeah, there's a first aid kit. Cliff, I think, is a doctor. Spider. Who else was it? It was MD. That's a good one. It's pretty cheap. Let's get MD. Michael Dawson has a 38 Smith & Wesson. No, not a great gun, but we'll just take it for
Michael Dawson, MD. How long a contract? You got it. I'll be there with bells on.
Alright, and then I also like getting some people just because I like their personalities and stuff. One of them is, one of my favorites is, Meltdown. And Steroid. Let's get Steroid. He's a mechanic too.
This is Steroid Gontarski speaking. If I work with your team, I whip other members into shape damn quick. How long you want me? It is an agreement.
And then let's get also Meltdown.
Yeah, Meltdown. This about a job? I still have a photo of the first person I ever killed. So, what kind of deal? Alright, deal.
That's enough. There's also... These guys are much cheaper, I think. Wait, is it this guy? No, I think it's... I think I received an email a little later after the beginning for this other cheaper mercenary thing. And it has some really shitty mercenaries, which can be very endearing too. Alright, once we're all done with that, I could take a look at history. I could browse the web and stuff. But for now, we're just gonna look at a breakout of financial income. Keep an eye on that number. Try to get a mine so that we start making some income so we can keep paying these mercenaries. Very difficult game in the beginning, Jagged Alliance too. Once you get the first mine, manage to hold the town, it gets easier, but in the beginning it's tough. Alright. And now, down here, we're gonna start the time. Take a look at our different mercenaries, their weapons. I think we can right click or shift click, I forget. See their inventory. Alright. Let's go. Now I'm gonna switch here to J Tactical. Did a little bit of work here on the stream overlay to try to make it fit the screen in a good way. Hopefully it's working okay. Test 1, 2, boss. Go. Joe Rambo has arrived.
That chopper pilot's a madman. He made me nauseous. Oh well. It's off to find Miguel.
Another interesting thing about this game as an isometric game is you never see the sky. Alright, you're always looking from the sky as if you're some sort of mercenary controlling god down towards your team in an isometric view.
Be here.
Yeah?
Yes?
Yeah.
Ready.
Alright, let's all sneak around. Let them all.
Yes. Okay.
Stay together. Alright.
Yeah?
So it's real time. Was it out today? Let's close the door. Altano stay here. And I think let's send Let's see, Joe
Yes?
Rambo. I don't know why she's doing this chemical brake light. He has a Beretta 93R with a silencer attached, okay. And I think this thing can be, yeah, it has auto capability. Press B if I remember correctly to turn on auto or not, or this icon here. Alright. Let's leave Steroid here with Meltdown.
Agreed.
And let's hit MD, Joe Rambo, and Lynx over this way.
Ready.
Yes?
Okay.
Actually, let's make Steroid look this way.
Yes? Okay.
What's that?
Money. Need money.
Sure.
Got it.
How much is it? $10, wonderful.
Yes?
Ready.
So Lynx is my most experienced guy. He's level 4 experience. When you have more experience,
Yes?
you
Yes?
can see enemies better.
Yeah.
And Meltdown's the second one with 3.
Yeah.
Basically Meltdown
Yes?
and Lynx are the
Yes.
only experienced mercenaries in my team. All the other ones are basically newbies, including my
Yes.
brand new Joe Rambo.
Ready.
I don't like that Lynx has no cover there. Let's backtrack.
Yes? Okay. Sure. 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 Okay.
Alright, now I'm coming here. Let's keeps everybody together.
Agreed.
I don't remember if you can actually open boxes.
Groovy.
Oh man, we can. Nice. Alright. I think this box is not here in the general game, but since I'm playing the Stracciatella version, there are some mods like that give you some extra guns, and this is one of them, I think. So who's the best marksman? I think Steroid has 89.
Yeah.
Knockdown 83. Let's give Steroid. This AKSU. And all these mags.
Got it.
Alright. This Barracuda on the side here. Now we have another gun.
Yeah, I hear you.
Is good. Agreed.
Another longer gun. It's a submachine gun, I think. I think I also have to quickly adjust the music volume a little.
Yeah. Is
If there's
good.
something up with the sound levels you would like change, just let me know. I'll do my best to accommodate.
Is good. Is good.
Okay.
Agreed.
Hey, Frag out Boone of fucking the J2 Twitch. You like this game? It's one of my favorite games ever, man. So I'm glad you like it. Thanks for dropping by. Frag out Boom. Just do this real quick. I'm trying to get my. Yeah, I love this game. It's one of my. I played this in '99 when it came out. So I'm playing the original version, but Stracciatella with some, quality of life additions, and I just started.
Yes. Okay.
Been a long time since I played this.
Okay.
Oh, how was it to? Was it out to make him sneak? No, that's to make him go backwards. It was stealth, I think. Or was it? Was it S for stealth? Forget what it was. I think you click this and then it's stealth. Okay.
Yes.
Stealth. Okay.
Agreed.
think that's stealth. Yeah, Z. Oh,
We've got trouble.
Shit.
Sure. It wasn't as close as it looked.
fuck, okay, that's right there. Oops. Okay, 0 is the big map. Copy that. Yeah, it's been a long time.
Yes?
You know how things are. I will read the manual eventually if if I really can't figure something else. All right, let's control A. Is it control A to select? No, I think there's a way to select everyone. I forget. But let's turn off stealth mode for everyone.
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
Ready.
Yes?
Okay, Joe is the only one who sees him. Joe and Rambo. Okay, he's over there. What I'm gonna do is Lynx is my
Ready.
best shot. I'm gonna make him raise his gun. I think it's L. What was it to aim? I have to look at the manual. Not L. There was a way to raise the weapon. Look, turn. Because if you raise the weapon, you have a better chance to interrupt.
Yeah.
Up, down. Let's make a run
I
this
hear
way.
you.
And I'm just gonna... Hey, Shiva, how are you, dude? Good to have you coming by. L is for look there, but thanks, Shiva. How are you, man? I'm transmitting this from an unfamiliar location at my mom's house in Italy. So been a while. Decided to try some Jagged Alliance too. You like helicopters, frag out, boom. Nice.
Ready.
There was a way to aim. Was it L? I'm doing all right, man. I've been here for a couple of weeks. I'm gonna be here another week at least, and you know, just helping my mom sorting things out. Streaming this from the Mac, and trying to be comfortable here. Got myself a monitor since I'm gonna be coming here more often, and playing games that I can play from here from my Mac. Including Jagged Alliance. I'm glad you're well. Let me look this up real quick, sorry. Jagged to key to aim weapon. Hotkeys. Maybe that's only in version 1.13. Thank you so much for the sub, Shipa. I appreciate it. Key to raise weapon, I think I want. Oh, I don't remember. Okay, we'll just play. It won't be a big deal if we can't aim the weapon. If we can't, these guys are pretty.
Yes?
Okay, Jill took a shot. Let's fire back. It's too far. Not gonna be a good shot, but we want to, you know, the cool thing about Jagged Alliance is things like suppressive fire is modeled. So you like, if you fucking spray some shots at them, they will like get their head down and stuff. Just take one good shot at him. Let's take him an average shot at him. Oh, and I have a silencer attached to that, and then let's get Joe out of harm's way here.
Yeah.
And then Steroid.
Yes?
Will be here ready to interrupt him. He's only level 1, so he's not a very good interrupter. Lynx is a better interrupter. Let's make Lynx run over here. And let's get him down on the ground. was prone. Page down. Okay.
Yeah.
Steroid will make him run over here. And look this way. MD
Yes?
will also make him run here and back up. Meltdown is down here.
Okay.
He's our doctor, so we want to make sure that he stays relatively out of harm's way. Bought myself a new laptop and I can watch stuff better in bed. Cool. Not nice. New laptop. Yeah, I really like laptops these days. Especially since I have to travel more to see help my mom. It's nice to have something that can play a video game. Right. End of turn. I have Lynx here waiting. He doesn't see this guy yet. It was Joe who saw him, or he saw her first, and he shot at her. She should give a shot back. Everyone missed. Now I'm going to put end turn, and let's see what he does.
Ready.
Okay, he didn't move out of there. Lynx is ready to shoot him if he comes that way.
Yes?
Let's make Joe turn and aim this way as well. We have a steroid there.
Yes?
We have MD. Let's put him behind Meltdown here. And Meltdown is a level 3 character. She has level 3. She is the second most experienced character in my team. We have Lynx is the most experienced. I only hired him for a day because he's damn expensive, but he does come with a Mini 14. This game can right-click on anything and everything gives you information. It's pretty nice. For example, Ruger Mini 14. This Storm Ruger rifle was a 70s era mechanical copy of the World War II Garand. It makes an ideal gift for the survivalist of the family. Whoever, the writer of this game was great, and I'm really excited about Jagged Alliance 3 having the basically producer and one of the original creator of Jagged Alliance, Ian Curry, on the team as a writer, and he hired another professional writer. So I have high hopes for Jagged Alliance 3 finally, hopefully crossing fingers, a worthy successor to this, in my opinion, the greatest turn-based tactical game of all time. This murder weapon is a great gift copy. No, we're in America. Well, I'm not in America right now, Shupa. But this game makes a lot of fun of America's obsession with guns. Yes, there is Fragile Boom, and Ian Curry, the creator of Jagged Alliance, is a writer in the game, and I think it's going to be released this year. I know it's been so I'm just crossing my fingers because there's been so many tries, but yeah, look up Jagged Alliance 3 video, announcement video, and there's a really nice video there. All right, I'm just gonna wait here, and I'm gonna click go.
Ready.
Oh, he came in. We interrupted him. Lynx does have the Ruger Mini 14, so we are in range. Let's just go for a headshot. 65% chance to hit on that. Okay, let's go. Oh, okay, he's down and he's dying. He's not dead, but he's out of the picture, he's out of the fight. Okay, and we'll click done.
Ready.
This game does model sound, better than Armor Reforger at the moment. At least if you shoot AI, the other AIs hear the shots and they come to see what the heck's going on. So that's we can expect people coming our way soon. I'm just gonna click done and wait.
Ready.
Killed them all yet.
I don't know what
Opa.
I just heard, but I don't
Tudo bem,
like
pode
it.
desligar. Boa noite, mama.
Time to stroll through the valley of death.
Look, Joe Rambo hears a faint sound of movement coming from where? The southwest, was it? We have these cool little touches. Oh, there he is. All right, Lynx got him. Let's shoot him on the leg. Oh, missed. Let's give him a shot on the torso. Ooh, missed that one too. Got that one. He's critical condition. 2D game that has roofs. I know it's amazing how isometric view roofs. You never see the sky in this game, which is something I miss because you're like an omnipresent god looking down at your little mercenaries that you hire to liberate this island. Okay, Joe, your turn. Let's go. Can we get a shot at this guy with your action points. Let's see. Oh, missed. Shit.
Yeah.
How about steroid Gontovsky? Oh, okay. He's down.
Another falls before me.
Alright, Meltdown. Time for you to go this way.
Yes?
MD, you go with her.
Yes?
Yeah?
Yeah, no, fell before me. He's like the sort of Arnold Schwarzenegger. Here, since Meltdown sees this guy. One thing I remember in this is vanilla Jagged Alliance. Well, Stracciatella Jagged Alliance is some little pieces of chocolate and some little. People are such big fans of this game that they actually worked on the executable file and kept the spirit of the original game. Everything's more or less the same, but they added some quality of life things, keys, and some slight changes here and there. And but in the original Jagged Alliance, if someone was dying or you even ran up to a guy that was up and has gone out, when they die, they don't drop all their weapons automatically. But if you got one guy and you right-clicked on him and you used the hand icon, you could steal his gun, I remember. So let's try to get to him. Meltdown will stay here. She still has some action points, so she can cover. She can interrupt someone if they come, but let's send MD over. He's the doctor, you know. I don't think it's like Arma Anti-Stasi that you can bring him up and
Sure.
Yeah?
and get him, you know, talk. But let's see what we can do here.
Got something here.
I think the only option Shipa is head, torso, or legs in Jagged Alliance too. If I remember right.
Yeah?
Alright, MD,
Yes?
let's go. Let's run towards him, and I'm gonna control click. A control click is gonna take 3 action points, but we're gonna try to.
Nothing.
And it can take a
Nothing.
few times, I think.
Nothing.
No, it's not working.
Yeah?
Alright, Meltdown.
I hear you.
Let's maybe have her try it.
Yes?
You know what? He's a doctor, but let's give him some experience. Let's just give him the shot of mercy here.
One for our side. Let's see that.
He's got a steel helmet and a knife. Sounds good.
Got it.
Alright, the knife I'll probably give to someone else. Oh, we already have a steel helmet.
Yeah?
Meltdown
Yes?
does not, so let's give Meltdown this. Oh, it doesn't have enough action points to pass it to her. Okay, we'll just wait. Now let's put steroid behind these
Agreed.
sandbags over here. And let's put Joe and
Yes?
Rambo over by
Done.
him, looking that way. And let's
Ready.
move Lynx up over here.
Done.
Applause. I don't know if I can do applause in the Mac, but I would give an applause right there. I think a lot of these doctors, they're not doctors, Shipa, they're combat medics. Okay, alright, let's go.
There's
Ready.
at least one of
Or-
them that
or-
isn't
or
accounted for.
combat
I'll be waiting for
lifesavers,
the right
sorry.
moment to surprise us.
Okay. Time to stroll through the Valley of Death.
If there's one pretty long range, maybe Lynx can hit him. Pretty long range. Right, let's see. Meltdown. Let's run over here and grab this since we're here already. A first aid kit, a couple of 9mm mags. And let's run this way. And let's
Yes?
send MD with her. Gonna try to flank him.
Okay.
Lynx,
Ready.
I'm just gonna save his ammo because he only has 2 clips of this 556. Let's have Steroid that has a lot of ammunition, and here I'll show you. Let's have Steroid lay down some freaking covering fire on this guy. I'm gonna press B to switch to full auto. It's far away, 6% chance of hitting, but hell, this is just suppressive fire. Let's go. Ooh, got him once. He's critical already. All right. Rago Boom says this game really feels like a real mercenary management simulator developed by CA. It's one of my favorite mercenary simulators. I do like games of mercenaries. I don't know if it was because I liked the A-Team when I was a kid, but Sheepa says I believe you need to give them blood to survive, not I think he saw he was dying, so you know he's a maybe he's kind of half Swiss or something, so he just gave him a coup de grace. Let's put it that way. All right,
Yes?
Joe Rambo will keep looking that way, and we'll just say go. Oh, he's still shooting. Oh, here's another one. He's running in. Oh, almost hit steroid. Okay, that's not nice. Let's keep the covering fire down. All right. And let's go prone, man.
Ready.
Link's hell, let's take a shot at that guy. Torso 51% chance. Nice shot.
Perfect.
And
Yes?
Joe Rambo. I'm just gonna keep her. She's looking that way. She's covering the top right here. Now let's make Meltdown run down.
Gotcha. What the hell is that?
The
Yes?
canteen.
Sure.
MD will go with her, and we'll just click OK again. Still firing.
Yes?
Yeah? Gotcha.
Yes?
Have MD go in here. Oh,
Yeah?
and
Ready.
I'm gonna have Link's move up here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna
Yes?
have Joe run up here.
Done.
And I'm gonna have Steroid run this way.
Agreed. Yeah.
He's taking off. Still firing, tends to surgically remove his brains with.
Yeah?
You press T to get the trees down. Okay.
I hear you.
You should be a rider, Sheepa. You could be a rider for Jagged Alliance 3. I mean, I think they're pretty far along, but I think it'd be very good. Yeah, I'll just leave him out down here. Let's see if MD can
Yes?
take a shot at him through this doorway. Does he see him? Nope. How about here? Now he sees him. Alright, MD. But if I take the shot, I have no action points to leave. So let's close the door. Then we'll open the door and take a shot.
Ready.
Link's, I'm just gonna move him behind this door. And
Yes?
Joe, I'm gonna move her up here.
Yes?
He's running. He's critical condition.
Yeah?
That's gonna chase him down.
Shit!
When it goes like, it means out of range for this weapon, okay? It's a Beretta 93R. The 92F's leaner and meaner cousin. This fully automatic machine pistol could be your best friend in a close range firefight. The range is only 12. Okay, this guy's further away. Let's
Yes?
see if MD opens that door and runs across here.
Sure. Let's see that.
There's some
Sure.
Desert Eagle down there, okay.
Ready.
And let's have Lynx cover him from this side in case someone's coming that way. And I'll just have Joanne Rambo continue running up here.
Okay.
See if she sees anything coming from this side. Oh, he's shooting at Meltdown
Yes.
now. Right.
Ready.
Lynx is gonna go here.
Done.
Go up here, and he's gonna look this way.
Yes?
MD is gonna come right here.
Let's see that.
Alright, and Meltdown. Let's take a shot at the guy. Even if it's out of range. And then let's go prone. Or kneel down at least.
Yes?
Oh, got interrupted by the MD. He's got his little frickin' 38 special, tried and true by the boys in blue. This American pistol is the most common police service revolver in the world. Here we go. Let's see if we can take him out of that. MD, the doctor. No mercy. I think his license is revolt shipper by this time.
They're all finished now. Take that.
That was
They're
it?
all finished now.
I thought there'd be more guys here. There was, what, one? There's a kid there. There's one, there was 2, 3, 4 total. That's not a lot at all. Okay, MD has a Desert Eagle
Got
over
it.
here. We'll take that. There's
Sure.
a bloody knife. We'll take
Got
that.
it.
And let's make everyone come over here. I left click, hold the left mouse button, and right click. It's just a bit of muscle memory from my time. A lot of hours playing this game back in 1999, 2000. Surgical precision, a natural. So this is Paco's, okay, as a kid. We're looking for this guy called Miguel Cordova, I think he's the leader of the rebels. I think one of our mercenaries, probably Joe
Yes?
Rambo. Yeah, she has a letter. And this is a letter from Enrico, the guy that hired us. He was framed for the murder of his dad, who was supposed to be the king of this democratic monarchy place. The evil person framed him for the murder of his dad, and he went in exile. They tried to kill him and then blame that on the rebels, and they took over the country, stopped education, banned the criticism of the government, etc. You know, dictator stuff. And Enrico Chivaldori, the legitimate king of the place, hired us to come back and you know, make things right. Elliot, you idiot! I love that. Okay, delivered to Miguel, leader of the rebels. All right. So Joe, she's gonna go talk to. Here is Fatima. I think
Done.
that's Paco's mom, if I remember right.
Why are you here?
Let's be friendly.
How could it be that you were sent by Enrico? He has been dead for more than 10 years. You want me to believe that you are working for a dead man? I would suggest that you leave Omerta before you, yourself, become one.
So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna give her the letter.
A letter from Enrico Civaldori. He has not forgotten us. Very few people are aware that he's alive. As far as most of the people in Aruco are concerned, he was murdered over a decade ago. We had given up hope of ever hearing from Enrico again. Who would believe that someone living in the comforts of exile would care about this dismal country? Very well then. Follow me. Do not make any quick moves. Miguel's men will be nervous. You do not wish to intimidate them. The Drana has brutally bombed and attacked us for over 2 straight months.
All right, let's go. I could look for more stuff around here, but I'm just gonna keep moving.
Okay. Okay. Yes. Okay. Okay.
All right, go to the next sector, get to the edge of the screen, and you click. Fatima and Paco are leading us to the rebel hideout.
Okay.
There was a way to select everyone in the team with one click. I forget, it was A or I forget the. Yes. We can drag. Press R to select run. The music's too low, just let me know, I'll turn it up. I love the music of the laptop in this. It's a bit reminiscent of Pink Floyd, I feel. Sort of Dark Side of the Moon
Why
era.
have you brought them here? Have you lost your mind, woman? You bring death to all of us.
Thanks, Fregal Boom.
They have been sent by Enrico Civaldori. They're here to help us, Dimitri. They must speak with Miguel. I would never bring them here without proof of this.
In respect of your husband, I take your word. We will go down. But if you make mistake, Fatima, you will die with them.
Do not move
and no one will die.
Fatima say they are here to help us. She say she have proof, Carlos.
Enrico has enlisted mercenaries to aid us in the struggle. I have a letter addressed to Miguel. It is signed by Enrico himself and contains details of the night we helped him flee Auruco. Details only he would know.
Enrico? Salvatore? Most suspicious. I question his reasons.
I like how his eyebrows move and the animation and the eyes blinking. You can know.
not. Let me see this letter.
Here.
It be true. Enrico has sent men to help us. On behalf of my rebel force and the people of Arulco, I welcome you. We are very much in need of your aid. Diana wishes to remove Omerta from the map of this country.
She is evil, a driven bitch.
That will do, Ira. I am sure our friends have heard of her nature. If not, they will know soon enough.
Miguel, I am the man. These are other people. I will make her surrender to me in many ways.
I have lost over 30 men in the last month. My force is down to the people you see here. But I do have a few trusted people living in the Arulco countryside. The people of Arulco would overthrow Diana with pleasure.
Too many
They live
steroids,
in
you know.
fear of her, and rightfully so. She be heartless and brutal.
Too much
She has
working
robbed
out in
our
the gym.
country of its money
Too many
and its
muscles.
soul. Getting their confidence be our biggest problem.
Sure.
The people must feel we are capable of defeating her. Yet, without their support, we cannot. We are missing soldiers and equipment. You could not have come at a better time.
We are short of food too, Miguel. We need safe passage to Drazen, or more people will die.
Yes. Carlos be my close advisor. He is right. He usually be right. Making a safe route to Drazen to get supplies be a priority. If you can remove Diana's forces from your path, there is a priest in Drazen named Father Walker. He be a drunk of poor judgment. However, he will be sympathetic to our situation. Find him, and tell him no more than you need to. I will send others to fetch the supplies he will gather. I wish you luck, and express my gratitude.
Alright. Here. I think there's a trick here. I think if I click recruit, he might give me one of them. I forget.
It does not seem right at this moment. I can spare Ira.
Oh, there you go.
She is quick learner and knows the priest well. I believe he might even have some passion for her.
Alright, so we have Hyra in our team, I think. I think I have to talk to her.
I'm Ira. I came to Arulco 5 years ago as part of an effort to supply humanitarian aid. I soon realized the only aid they needed was in getting rid of Diana, by whichever means possible.
Recruit.
All right. I could be of help with some of the ins and outs of this country and its people. But I must tell you, I'm not a professional like you guys. I'm afraid my marksmanship is a little weak for a soldier. Miguel used me mostly as a medic and a lookout.
It's so cool that
Anyways,
if you
I'm
look
sure
up,
we'll
like
make out
next to me
okay.
here, the little
Let's get
portraits,
going.
their eyes
I'll lead
blink,
the
you know.
way.
It's such a little touch, but it makes a difference. All right, see, their eyes blink once in a while right here next to me. It's pretty cool, and they're all voiced, which is with professional voice actors. That's a huge thing as well. All right, I got some TNT.
Got it.
Who's my? I think is Steroid my explosives guy. He's got. I don't know if I have an explosive guy. He's got 13. Meltdown has 40. Ira 2. Joe 35. Lynx 50. But Lynx he's only gonna stay for a day because he's too expensive. I got him for the Ruger Mini 14. Let's do the explosives to Meltdown. What else do we have here? Some more ammunition.
Ready.
Hey, can we get these? I don't think I can get the top one.
Okay.
Oh, here maybe? Oh, that's to close the box. Okay.
Done.
What a bunch of mercenaries. She says she can't shoot, just look at things, better not pay free. Or no, I think she's actually free. Let's go take a look, alright. Oh, let's see if we can do this. Alright. Been a while since I played this, okay. Alright, this inventory, I think I can click here. So inventory or something. Inventory. So basically here I can move things around. I think since Steroid has all this freaking ammo for that gun, let's get his Barracuda. His 357 Barracuda down on the inventory. And let's give it to someone else that needs it more. He's got a lockpick. That's keys, I think. Ira's got the explosives. That's gonna go to who? Was it Steroid? I think. No, it was Meltdown. She has 40 explosives, so let's give it a Meltdown. It has a detonator on it. Okay. Trinitrotoluene is the second oldest and most commonly used explosive known to man. The first is dynamite. These sticks of explosives are highly stable, strawboard rolled, and contain a quarter-pound charge. And look, attached to it is a detonator. This firing device features a timer that can be set anywhere between 5 seconds and 10 minutes to allow you to move to a position of safety before its attached explosive goes off. Okay, wonderful. Who needs a better gun? Ira needs a better gun. She has, what, a 38 special as well? Joe could use more ammo for that Beretta. Lynx will stick of his gun, and MD found a freaking Desert Eagle, which also takes that 357 load. But this game has, you notice, like this little bar next to it. When it's low, the quality of the gun reduces, and it can jam in the middle of a firefight. It's a pain in the butt. Right, this former Israeli pistol that is about as subtle as a handheld nuke is now being produced in the good old USA. Wonderful. Let's put that over here. Well, he's a doctor, so he's, you know, will be okay with this stuff. A knife, I don't think he's a knife thrower. He doesn't need there's a way to click, I think, and drag. Very finicky, the inventory management in this game. Hollywood. Let's reload everything. I think there's a button to mass reload. I forgot what it is, but it's a good idea to reload before you get into a firefight because it takes action points. All right. Ira, marksmanship 55. Let's go ahead and give Ira the Barracuda. All right. And let's get her this stuff that she found, a 45 and a 9mm down here. Let's give her the Barracuda. You can dual wield as well, which is cool. And you'll take the 9mm. Forget where do we? I think it's not here. I think we have to go back to. I have to go to the laptop, I think, to see personnel, and I think here, yeah, here you go, in the personnel. See, this music I like a lot. This is Pink Floyd-ish style. You know, another brick in the wall era. Here you go, skills, stealthy and night ops. There's a skill for knife throwers, I think. Oh, Michael's actually knifing, so we'll keep him with the knife. There's Kontarski. Alright. Meltdown. Favorite mercs. Heavy weapons and ambidextrous. So she'll be good wielding two guns. Okay, she'll be accurate of both. Iris, a teaching expert. You do have to manage. You have to train militia in this game to defend the towns when you're not around. The teachers, especially the expert ones, are good at teaching them fast. So we have MD and teaching, and we have Ira, teaching expert. Those are our main teachers. Got a couple of, including my Joanne Rambo, night ops specialist. We have our doctor, who, you know, killed 2 people already, but he's a doctor. And Steroid Kontarski is electronics and lockpicking. He's a pretty good shot too. I think he's like, what was it? 89. He's a good shot. Meltdown is okay. I'll give him a couple of guns. Right. Hey, Karnov74, welcome. It makes me happy to see an almost 25-year-old game being streamed. This is in my top 5 video games I ever played of all time. There's been books written about this game. It really is a work of art in video games, I think. The beginning is tough. The game doesn't really hold your hand, but there's a lot of depth to it, and there's a lot of replay value and a lot of good humor, good writing. Look how many sectors there are. It's like, what, 1, 2... I mean, the C ones you don't play, right? But it's almost the whole map. So 1, 2, 3, 4... There's 16 times 16 sectors minus the C ones. A lot of sectors. A huge map. Our goal is to get down here to take out Didrana. And you take out these towns in order to capture their mine, to get money, to pay our mercenaries. Then we can hire better mercenaries, find better weapons, etc. But it's a tough game. This infamous thing, once we get to this sector here, I think, if we take out this whole town, Queen gets really pissed off and he sends it's one of the craziest battles in any video game I've ever played. It's called the Drasen counterattack. Very difficult, but fun, you know. And right now we're just going to try to go east, and we're going to try to capture that airport because we need supplies flown in. Light airplanes can fly in there. If you capture the airport, we can get supplies in. All right. I hired Lynx. He has our only long rifle so far. Everything else is pistols except this. I'm playing a version called Jagged Alliance 2 Stracciatella, which is basically the vanilla, the basic version with some optional additions. And including ability to play on Linux and the Mac. I'm playing and streaming this from the Mac right now from my laptop on the road. And one of the options is this thing, option to have a box of goodies in the first sector. And the box of goodies had this AKSU-74, which I think is a submachine gun. So not a long-range weapon, but more than a pistol. But look at that, it has a freaking sniper scope attached. And that helps a lot, and also has a laser scope attached. And I think this is good, gives you even more accuracy, and probably especially at night, I don't remember. Right, the rest is pistols. Right click, inventory. My ambidextrous one was a meltdown. So let's give her this Desert Eagle. 45 mag, I don't think anyone has a 45 right now, and she's not going to be firing that. Let's give her the helmet, and let's, if we don't have good throwers, we do have MD, our doctor. He's going to keep the knife on him. Let's just give him the bloody knife too, what the hell, and we'll have Ira be our pack mule. She'll carry this 45 mag ammunition, especially in the beginning. Can be hard to come by, so good to take everything we can. Yeah, I have the original CD. The box, unfortunately, I lost it. But I have the original CD. But I do have the original box of the original Jagged Alliance, which I also beat many years ago. Boom says, remember, and somehow force mercs to hate each other, to work together, enjoy some hilarious exchanges. Yeah, that's the wonderful thing. There's so many lines of dialogue, and the mercs have personalities. Some of them don't like each other, and then they have banter in the middle of a firefight. It's wonderful. All right, let me take a little bathroom break, and we're gonna go for the next sector. Ira is a doctor too, that's good. Okay, she has 40 medical, but our main doctor is MD, has 80 medical. He has a medical kit. Aside from standard first aid supplies, this kit includes a suture set, and scissors, prep pads, a scalpel, Kelly forceps, tweezers, painkillers, anesthetic, antibiotics, a pen light, and a surgical manual. All right. I'm thinking about giving this, let's do this. Let's give the 38 special to Meltdown. She's the more weight you carry. Okay, our weight is at 24. If it goes over 100, then your merc starts suffering, walks more slowly and stuff. Their strength affects that. Okay, you have all the stats up here. have morale, you know. If they're pissed off, they're not going to be happy. They're probably going to shoot worse and stuff like that. She's ambidextrous though, so let's give her 2 guns. And she's a full auto master, so that this is actually a machine pistol, so she can do that. Turn that auto if necessary. I'm gonna go to the laptop to keep that awesome music playing, and I'm gonna take a little bathroom break. I will be right back. Same here, Karnap. I'm cautiously optimistic, but what really made me excited is that Ian Curry, the producer and basically the creator of Jagged Alliance 2, is in the Jagged Alliance 3 team as a writer. That's really good news. Yeah, Jagged Alliance 2 is just, I think it's, for me, what I worry about J3 is I think the graphics being too realistic and not pixel-based anymore, it may take away more than it adds, because it's just like a old classic. It's just a timeless thing. Everything from the graphics to the sound and everything else in this game. But no, I'm cautiously optimistic. It's a good way to put it. Be right back. Yeah, same here. I actually I beat 1.13. I played a lot of that. I love 1.13. I actually tried to stream it a bit, but then there were changes in my life, and I was dealing with some crashes as well, and so I just started playing a different game. But Stracciatella is basically the vanilla with some very minor quality of life additions that I'm not even sure about. I have to read the menu again. But here, just quickly, let me show you something. This is a original Jagged Alliance box. This is not Jagged Alliance 2, this is the actual original Jagged Alliance. Look at that 80s hair, okay. And look, you can get like what was it? Free inside 10 hours on America Online. Oh, okay. Over there. So I have an original box. I bought this in Brazil years ago. And I have the original Jagged Alliance 2 CD somewhere. I lost the box for some reason. It was really stupid of me, but look how game manuals used to be. You know, you had to like you had a proper game manual. And oh, here you go. Here's my original Jagged Alliance 2 CD. I think it came in 2 discs. And it was the install disc, and there was the game disc. The 2 discs. And manual. Very cool. When you buy the good old game, I bought it again because, you know, I just loved the game and I wanted to stream it, so I just went ahead and paid, I think, like $5 for the good old games version, and that comes with a PDF scan of this manual. Interactive Entertainment's the #1 entertainment CD mag, you know, the business reply mail, all that good stuff. There's the American Online stuff, some adverts for other games such as Realms of Arcania, Star Trail. What else do we have? The American Online thing. Check it out, PC Gamer. Oh my love. It's Nora coming in for the raid. Thank you so much, Nora. Have a good night, Sheepa. It is a nice chunky money. Thank you so much for the raid, Nora. If you haven't, people, please give talk to Nora. Follow. She's another video game enthusiast. That's right. Thank you, Viking Sale. Hello. And hello, Roscoe. Nice to see you, man. Remember the game protection right second word from page 43 in paragraph. Is that in that? That's in the game protection of this? Second word from page 43, paragraph 2. I don't even remember that. Need. Oh, paragraph 2. R's. I do remember all that stuff. What else do we have here? There's more stuff in here. I don't know what the heck else is in here. Oh, I think this is from a different... I have other stuff in this box. Oh, this is from... Oh my god, look at this. This is like a... I printed out a freaking README text in Portuguese. I printed out like with a freaking dot matrix printer. And it's written... I don't know what the heck this is for. This is the wonderful thing about pieces of paper and boxes. You know, here's the manual for the original Jagged Alliance. And what else do you have here? And we have a Certex software and Compile box 245, Ogdenburg, New York City. And this is a warranty registration. Protect your purchase. Send this card to us today. And they want you to know your computer. Does it have a floppy drive and what size is it? I should probably mirror this if I'm doing this here so you can actually see this. Hold up. Graphics adapter, CGA, EGA, VGA, MCGA, SVGA, VESA. Soundboard, AdLib, Covox MIDI, or a Sound Blaster, one of the best. Think Thief of a Sound Blaster card. Memory 640K or less, 1 megabyte or more. Hard drive, yes or no. Alright, so a bunch of goodies here. A little message in the bottle from the past. In this original Jagged Alliance box. Always good to come home and open this stuff and reminisce about the good old days of buying software in boxes. I think I bought this in the original Jagged Alliance. I just like the look of the 80s haircut and all that like sort of film 70s or 80s movie. There's like a little explosion here in the bottom and someone very running around almost like it's a fucking like PUBG match. I just like the look of the box. I knew nothing about the game and I bought it. Alright, okay, with that, let's go back to the game. The Alliance just started, Nora, and we just managed to take out our first sector. We met the rebels. We hired Ira, who was like a NGO like helper, but then she decided to join the rebels and fight, and she just joined our team. We have Joe and Rambo, my custom character. We have Lynx, very expensive, but he has his Mini 14 rifle, our only long rifle on the team so far. We have MD, the doctor, who has killed 2 people already, enemies. We have Steroid Gontoski, which is a sort of Schwarzenegger guy that's a little slow. You know, too much steroids, not enough books maybe. Although he is, you know, he's a master of electronics apparently and lockpicking. So, you know, pretty smart guy. Maybe just too many steroids. And we have Meltdown, it's a bit of an angry one. And she's into heavy weapons and she's ambidextrous. What else did I miss? If I missed something, I apologize. Good night, Sheepa. Played the original a while back. It's clunky. It's still very good. I agreed. Yeah, I haven't played it in a while, but I remember it was really good. Yeah, Sound Blaster 16. All right, let's go. Let me see if I remember how to travel here. I think I shift click to select all, and I think I click on destination. Oh, I click here, and then I go here. Let's go directly to the right here.
I'm on it.
So everyone's going that way, and now I click here to start time. Here you go. Meanwhile, there's these little cuts that are great.
This better be good. Forgive the intrusion, Your Highness, but one of our North patrols has been attacked.
Elliot, you idiot! We crushed those rebels in Omerta! How can it be?
From what we have learned, Your Majesty, the rebels seem to have some sort of foreign aid, commando types. We speculate they arrived on the helicopter that was spotted earlier.
Commando types? What sort of commando types? From where?
They may be hired mercenaries, Your Highness. There weren't many.
What? How would the rebels get the means to recruit mercenaries? Well, no matter. Send me their bodies for examination.
The rebel party seems to have used the element of surprise to their advantage, my queen. They defeated us.
Send my troops to the location at once.
Yes, Your Highness.
Me too, talk to you. This is one of the things that makes Jagged Alliance great, is that they hired professional actors for like, I think it's like 60 mercenaries or something, so the whole freaking game is voice acted. It's so wonderful. Got it. I always freaking laughed so much at this freaking cutscenes of Elliot, dude.
I'm here. What the hell am I supposed to do now?
All right. Oh, no enemies. Okay, well, let's go down and let's see what's around. It's a farmhouse or something.
Yes. My ear.
Oh, wait a minute. Sorry. Forget that I have a couple of scenes here. And I have the tactical scene here. Show you what's going on a little bit. Nothing, huh? Okay, farmhouse to the north. Zeros for the big map. Who's the friendliest and best leader? Leadership 50 for Joe Ramble, 39 for Lynx, 4 for MemD, 9 for Steroid. Milton has 24, leader has 14. Joe Ramble is my leader. Let's have Joe Ramble going. Oh, there's a guy here. Rico's death brought death to us all. Alright. Not underestimate the queen. Okay, I'm not gonna go into his house. Let's just keep going. Clansney Man. So what is this game about? This game is about Clansney Man. Oh, here you go. You got us reply. Oh, what is that? A rock?
Ready. Got it.
It's a rock, no description. Let's give the rock to, who's the strongest guy? Probably Steroid. Whoa! Thank you so much for the follow, Karnoff74. If you are a streamer, I'll follow you back later on. Have a rock, Steroid.
Yes, I'm on it.
Welcome, Clans Demand. I haven't played Jagged Alliance in a long time, but when I heard of Jagged Alliance 3 coming out with Ian Curry in the team, I got excited and I decided, especially since I'm streaming from a computer I don't usually stream for, to take it out for a spin from the beginning. This is the first day, made the squad, and here we go. It's gonna be the second battle here probably. There's an exploit of rocks. NPCs who can't catch them take 1 damage but never turn hostile. Wait, non-player characters who can't catch them take 1 damage but never turn hostile. So if you mean like an enemy? If I throw it at them? And then they only take 1 damage, but... Well, that's interesting. But is that like a simulation of hitting them on the head and they get confused or something and then they don't turn hostile towards you? I never knew that. I'll definitely try using that if it works. 9 in the morning or 10 in the morning, 11 in the morning.
Let's do something already.
All right. No opposition so far.
Yes, my ear.
Let's just go straight across. Give the Drena a proper Stony and Rukorus. Interesting. Pursuit out filtering casuals. Let's go. Very biblical. All right, let's go. Yeah, this game has like 2 million little bits of trivia and so many mods. Oh, source code was released, I forget how many years ago, but when it was released, the mod scene just blew up. Version 1.13 is probably my favorite version. But I can't get it to run on the Mac because Stracciatella does not support version 1.13, so I'm just running the vanilla. And it's nice to play the vanilla again as well. Alright, no one there. Let's just select let's take a quick look at this. If there's anything interesting for us to look around over here. This is just foliage, you know, rocks, and basically savanna. I think I remember that you could find random boxes of stuff around. And oh, there you go. For example, there's some random boxes there, but I don't remember if you had to actually have line of sight with your mercs to see them, or if they would appear on the map already, and you could go over to them. Let's go check that tire there. Maybe there's something on the ground there. Interesting. Okay. Well, I don't mind exploits because I do want to beat this on stream eventually. It's a long game. There's many other games that I like to play, so if I'm in a tough situation and I can use an exploit, I mean, you need to have someone who's good at throwing to hit them, right? I'm willing to try it out. Thanks for letting me know about it.
Okay.
Copy that. As the one. I'm playing vanilla. One day I'll play 1.13 again. It is a wonderful mod. One of the best game mods ever for any video game. In my opinion. Alright.
We
Here we
have
go.
company. Deidreana's men are around.
Alright. Let's go. First proper battle. You get to choose where your marks come in. If you're on this side, you're outside the fence. I don't think I have anyone with wire with fence cutters. We do have an explosive charge, but I think I'm just gonna bring everyone in straight down through up here. They will have less cover. Will be protected because of the fence. I don't think the enemies, at least in vanilla, have fence cutters. I don't remember if they can use them. Or we could bring everyone into here on this side, but let's just do it like this. So, you know what? I've not saved the game yet. Pretty stupid of me, but alright, let's put a couple of people here. Let's put a couple of people over here. 3 here and 3 here. Let's do it like that. Done.
It's time to spring into action.
Alright, already see someone. Guy right here. Let's save the game while we're at it. Oh, no worry. No worries. I may pay attention or not. Yeah, I've done backed up right before, but I'm just going to do something a little different now. Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh, he's in range already. Okay. Go ahead and take a shot. Actually, let's...
Yeah.
Yes? Sure.
Put empty in cover.
Yeah.
Meltdown, run over here. Go look at that way.
Yes?
Let's have Joe cover this side.
Ready.
Let's have Lynx looking, let's bring Lynx over here. And let's have him kneel, and then let's have Ira go behind Lynx. Look that way. And let's start it out. Here we go. 1096, do it.
Grooving.
I like how really strong guys, they just hold a freaking rifle, you know, with one hand.
Yeah.
First blood.
More evil peoples.
Yeah, another lamb.
Those are the yellow shirts. They're like pretty bad. They're not so good. We got to interrupt from Meltdown. Okay, let's give it a shot. Not very good chance, but 23%. Ooh, hit him.
More evil peoples.
Everyone running to the fight.
Another lamb.
Stupid fools push me too far. Yeah.
Oh, my bestie.
Yeah.
Ready.
good.
Yes?
Not make my blood sing.
Shit!
Little freaking little antenna thing going around wildly.
Yes?
Yeah?
Alright, we're gonna need some backup here.
Yes?
MD, you have to join this fight.
Okay.
Ready.
So this links.
Done.
You got my ear.
I think I'm gonna just have Joe and
Yes?
Rambo come this way as well, and Ira will look behind us.
You got my ear. I'm on it.
Yes? Okay.
You got my ear.
Keep an eye back here. Steroid.
Yeah.
Toma peste.
Grooving.
I speak a weird thing. I'm speaking Portuguese, alright? Or maybe a little Italian here and there. Nice. Yes, good shot, Meltdown.
86th.
Ready.
Yes?
MD sees him too. Even though he has a less chance to hit, let's just give him a... Oh, he doesn't have enough action points.
Ready.
Near this links can go.
Ready.
Yes?
Let's give him a little bit of experience by just shooting.
Too bad.
Ready.
Right, took out 4 around that plane.
Neutralized.
Damn it to
Ready.
hell.
Another one.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ready.
Oh, I'm not gonna waste that shot. Ooh, that was close.
Ready.
They almost hit Lynx or MD.
Yeah.
I think there were smoke grenades in this, if I remember right. I don't remember now exactly. Okay, that's 5 down.
Yeah.
The yellow shirt's not very good.
I'm
Yeah.
sure we didn't find all of Deidreana's men.
Alright, I'll leave these people covering there. Let's have Lynx come this
Ready.
way because he's our most experienced guy. Not a lot of cover down
Yes.
here. Pablo's out there. He's the guy that I think, remember right, we had to bribe him so he doesn't steal
You
stuff.
got my ear.
Alright,
Ready.
Lynx, let's
Yeah?
have a meltdown. Move over here. That way. Let's
Ready.
have Lynx come
Done.
this way, and Lynx and
Ready.
Joe Rambo will
Done.
come in here.
Done.
Okay. Nothing.
Okay.
For the Stealer. Coffee money.
Okay. Okay.
I think if
Yes?
we talk to him now, he's like, get.
Take care of the fighting, then I take care of you.
Ready.
Yes?
Alright, Ira, good job
You got my
covering our
ear.
back. What time is it?
You
Ready.
got my ear. I'm
Okay.
on it.
Alright, I think I'm gonna move up to the plane with
Yeah.
Steroid and Meltdown.
Yes.
MD, let's go.
Sure. There's something, yeah.
Stuff. It's a Desert Eagle there. Some ammunition.
Okay.
Who has the Desert Eagle? Is it, it's Meltdown. Alright, let's get
Yeah?
it.
Got it.
Now we have a couple of mags for that. Let's go ahead and put the Desert Eagle as our left-hand weapon. Oh, for real? I never knew that. I don't think I ever killed Pablo. This place is even worse. Oh, that's a good point. Plans demand. Let's do it. Good to keep our mags filled in this because reloading takes action points.
Yes?
I think there's a button to everyone reload. I think maybe it was Alt R. Yeah, I think it's Alt R. Everyone's reloaded. Oh, yes. I have to select everyone first, maybe.
You got my ear. You got my ear.
Ready.
All right. Lynx goes first.
Yeah.
Let's turn on stealth mode of Z for everyone here. And let's have meltdown and MD.
Yes?
Last. We're gonna approach this area here.
Okay.
Leave those guys there. Let's bring these guys up over here.
I'm on it. Okay. I'm on it.
Who knows? Maybe I'll shoot him if he annoys me too much. We'll see.
You got my ear.
Okay.
I don't remember if there was a guy in a character in here.
Ready.
Let's check. Let's clear the room.
Yes?
Ready.
All right.
Nothing. 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 Done.
Yes?
Ready.
Explain mod? I'm not sure.
Done.
You got my ear.
Is there an Explain mod? I never played Explain, but is there a Microsoft Flight Simulator mod for this airport by any chance?
Ready.
There's so many cool... Ooh, first aid kit, we'll take it. There's so many good stuff coming out from Microsoft Flight Simulator. I can't wait to get back to playing once I'm back to my main computer. Oh, I think Steroid has the lockpicks. We'll come back here afterwards.
Done.
You got my ear.
Ready.
I'm on it.
Okay. Time to stroll through the Valley of Death.
Okay, another little dude down there. He's out of range. I'm just gonna leave those. Okay, let's...
Yes?
Yeah.
These guys are... Oh, Meltdown is level 3. Let's put Meltdown out here. Anyone in? No. Alright. I think I'm just gonna...
Ready.
Leave links here.
Yes?
Let's have Joe move up. Turn off stealth mode.
Done.
Cover this side.
You got my ear.
Ira, you run behind
I'm
this
on
little
it.
tree here and look behind us because I still think maybe someone will come from this. Steroid, I'll have him look this way.
Yes?
Stealth mode off for everyone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't see us, okay. Really, just $1? Damn, I always give him more. Wow. Cheap guy, huh?
Okay.
Yeah.
Gas?
Got it.
What did our weight go? 39%.
Yeah.
I think we could find a car in this game, if I remember right.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Meltdown, look this way in case someone leaks in from the back there. Just click, okay. Oh, he sees me.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Just make sure that there's Waldo. Oh yeah, he's a mechanic, I think. No, right here.
It's too dangerous to talk now.
Forgot about that guy.
Yes?
Put MD back here as well. That'll be clear.
Ready.
Right, Lynx. You're in range, go. Oh, went through him. That's the cool thing in this game too. You can see this ammunition here has the little red thing. The red ones are armor piercing, I think. Standard light armor piercing ammunition have the ability to tumble with its target to create a much larger wound than what is normally expected from such a small bullet. Wonderful. All right. And the blue ones, if I remember correctly, those are the ones that do a lot of damage on unarmored targets. And if they're armored, it takes out a lot of their stamina. So these little, this is like for the people that are not familiar with Jagged Alliance, these little bars over here, that's health, that's energy, and I think that's stamina. So, or that's stamina and that's morale, I forget. Yeah, health, energy, and morale. And if your energy is down, you can drink a water. And sometimes, as in you can see here, the energy is 84 out of 84 instead of 84 out of 100, and that's because we haven't slept. So probably you have to have a good night's sleep to have everything at 100%, if I remember correctly.
Yes?
Spin down this hangar once for 2 hours to beat you. This hangar here. Yeah, the fights in this game can turn into real slugfests, you know.
Ready.
Alright, dude. I'm gonna be a goner, I think. Ooh, missed.
You got my ear.
Alright, Ira, time for you to try some shots. Just take some shots in this direction.
Yes?
And Joanne, why don't you take a shot too? To hell with it. Man, I don't like that. I want to remove that silencer. I don't have enough action points. I don't remember if the silencer actually reduces the damage of your weapon or not.
You got my ear.
Ready.
Yeah.
Yes?
I have to bring in some.
I hear you.
Yes?
Oops, wrong button.
Yeah. Agreed.
Silencer has no negative impact on CTH or range in vanilla. Interesting, okay. In 1.13 it probably does then.
Ready.
Ooh, hit a window. Has really good sound effects, this game. Real time especially. Alright, Meltdown is caught out in the open here with this guy. I don't want to get hurt, so let's just run this way.
What the hell is that? Gotcha. What the hell is that? Gotcha.
Go ahead to get the Colt 45.
Yeah.
Steroid, maybe he can go that way as well.
Agreed. What is that? Is good.
He has the AKSU, so he could spray down some cover fire down there.
Ready.
Let's do this. Let's retreat a little bit. Let him come to us. She's level 1, so I'll put her down here.
Ready.
I'll put Lynx back here.
You got my ear.
Ira will take a shot. I'll keep their heads down. And then she's gonna also take cover over
I'm on it.
All right. Anybody else that has more action points?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes?
OMD is back here. Okay. Let's send everyone this way.
Okay.
Get the team together.
Yes?
Yeah. Got it.
445. Steroid.
Agreed.
This way. I'm gonna take cover behind that freaking. No winds today in this Drasen airport.
Yes?
Behind that windsock. No.
Okay.
Take cover behind the windsock and aim down range and spray some AKSU bursts.
Ready.
Lynx is waiting for them.
Yes.
Joe will be right behind him.
Yeah.
Meltdown. We'll go this way as well.
I hear you. You got my ear.
I don't know if there was in vanilla a key to raise weapon. I think there was, but I don't remember what it is. Is it Alt maybe? No. I tried L.
We should be mindful of the ones that are still nearby.
Yeah.
I heard something strange. Okay, time to stroll through the Valley of Death.
Okay, Lynx is there.
Yes.
Oh shit, idiot!
Yes?
I forgot that. Could interrupt me, because I wanted her to get more experience by shooting him. Idiot. Oh, okay.
Ready.
Poor Lynx. Well, he's only being hired for a day anyway, so who cares? Try to give Ira more experience. He's probably out of action points by now. There you go. Ira, first kill. Good job.
Take that.
Ready.
Lynx, so does he have a first aid kit? He does. Patch himself up.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put a burst down here. Steroid. Oh, let's just run down there. What the hell? Behind that tree.
Yes? Okay.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Raise weapon lets you shoot, but it only saves two action points unless you use a sniper rifle. Then, if I remember correctly, 4 action points. Thank you so much. Plans demand. I appreciate the information. Probably would drive me crazy if I thought it was there and I couldn't find it. Okay, Lynx is already patched up.
We must not forget that we have left our enemies hiding.
Yes? It's time to spring into action.
Right, MD spotted them. Let's have MD run this way.
Sure.
And look that way. And he'll distract them. And then we'll, once they look towards MD, then we'll move in and open up with these other ones.
Yeah.
You got my
In
ear.
the meantime, I'll send Ira and Joanne this way.
Okay.
You got my ear. I'm on it.
Yeah.
Interrupt from steroid. Let's go prone. Whew. I'll just leave it like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna get behind a little freaking guardhouse. Okay. Oh, trigger.
Yeah.
Firefights in this game are pretty exciting. Alright, Meltdown, let's get in the fight. I don't want to get hurt actually, so let's go back here.
Gotcha.
Yes?
You got my ear.
Yes?
Yes? Yes?
Yeah? Gotcha.
Ooh.
Shit! I hear you.
Oh, someone else interrupting her? Uh-oh. Sometimes the game will slow down. I remember this. But an interrupt. Something about how it's coded. It will take a while. Guess it's still a thing. Okay, it's okay now.
Gotcha.
It wasn't an interrupt, it was just a weird pause.
Yes? Yes?
Right, another interrupt by MD.
Yes?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yes? Damn!
This pest of a guy.
Done.
Another guy there.
Done.
Still out of range, damn it.
Ready.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah? Gotcha. You got my ear. I'm on it.
Superior Speed Program. Code time, game time. Oh yeah.
Yes?
I wish I could do an applause with one click. I can do a Major League Gaming computer. The house behind the window is a good spot to cover the airport entrance. In the house behind the window? Oh, here? Okay.
You got my ear.
It's been a long time since I played this, but I was never like a, you know, really good at it. I used to be pretty good, but
you got my ear.
a very long time. Appreciate the tips.
Ready.
I'm kind of scared of any Link's more hurt. Let's make him
Done.
bend back. Could come in, but I don't want to come around the door because they're all aiming there. They probably interrupt him.
Yes?
MD can take a shot at this guy. It was a long one, there's 7% chance.
Oh.
Yes?
All right.
Yeah?
Yes?
Gotta pest this guy.
Ready.
Yeah?
Ready.
Yes?
Yeah.
Steroid needs to get closer.
Is good.
Forget the key for prone. Page down. Okay.
Yes?
You got my ear. Guns out of bullets. Yeah?
All right.
Yeah?
Got their attention now.
Yeah.
Yeah, right, I'll be able to get him. Good night, asshole. Alright.
Grooving!
Yes?
1 MD.
Okay.
See what Pathfinder reminded you of this game. I love this game, and Pathfinder was very interesting.
Yeah.
Yes?
Alright. Oh, come on, please hit him. To pass this guy.
Ready.
Come on. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah? I hear you.
You got my ear.
Don't hit Joe by mistake. Oh, fuck. I knew it.
Yeah?
Yes?
Why'd you pest?
Another down.
Yeah.
Do you remember that you can just windage by aiming with mouse a bit left around the target as the last impact? Wait, are you serious about that? You can adjust windage by aiming with mouse a bit. I did not. Is that in the vanilla or is that version 1.13? So basically, in vanilla, okay, it'll actually go a little bit left and right. I never knew that. This is totally news to me. That is pretty awesome. I first hit automatically. We did it, people. Lynx got hurt and Meltdown got hurt. Not too bad though. Let's all huddle up. I don't know if I could start hiring people, if I could start training people already. Here we have to take over the whole sector.
This is a Rolco's secondary commercial airstrip. She's ferrying stuff in and out of here all the time. She's got one of her goons to keep an eye on it too.
Thank you so much for the follow,
Man, I'd love
Snack
to take him
TV
out.
420. This is a 420 friendly stream. Peace out to you. Alright, reload.
Yeah, you got my ear.
Yes?
Ready.
Yes?
Who's the lockpicker? Steroid. And we're gonna go talk to the dude, and we're gonna look over here. Yeah, I love this game. It's in my top 5. It perhaps is my all-time favorite.
Grooving!
Alright, got some money. 75 bucks. God. Click here and it deposit into the account.
Is good.
I remember there was some things you could control click on and you might be able to find something, but I don't remember
Agreed.
if it was a particular piece of furniture on vanilla.
Damn it to hell. Damn it to hell. Damn it to hell.
Okay. We've got a silencer. Alright. So just drop the rock here for now. Most handguns and submachine guns, okay.
Is good.
Okay.
Is good.
Same here, Snack T 420.
What the hell is that?
I'm very excited that Ian Curry is part, the original developer, project director of Dragonlance 2 is now part of the Dragonlance 3 team. That's really exciting for me. But of course, they've tried so many times to make a Jagged Alliance sequel, and they've all been really bad, so I'm just crossing my fingers, man. We really need a good Jagged Alliance sequel. I suspect it may be just impossible to make something as good as this game. that really captures the spirit, but I'm hopeful.
Grooving!
I got some 7.62. I don't remember. Okay, 7.62. I don't remember if I have to actually pick it up or it's there. No, it's already there. Okay, I just have to open it and then it'll be here. And you don't have to pick it up manually. You can
Agreed.
get everything from the sector inventory.
Damn it to hell. Damn it to hell. Grooving!
Alright, got a black jacket.
Agreed.
Yeah, Mr. Yatahashi, one of the great things about games like Jagged Alliance 2 or Arma, for example, Arma is moddable from the beginning. And games that are moddable have such a huge advantage over other games, because even if the developers don't have enough money to finish it, and they have the producer, the company forces them to release it, it can be fixed later, especially if it's a good engine behind it. And I love moddable games. And the people working on Jagged Alliance 3, they seem to, based on the last video they released with Ian Curry talking about it, they seem to get it. So I hope that's the case. Is there something else there? I don't remember. I think maybe there was something I had to push, but maybe that was somewhere else. I forget. Anyway, let's go talk to Pablo, and let's go talk to that dude.
Yes? Okay.
Nice, Snack T420. I'll go check out your YouTube after, and I'll give you a follow back to your stream, alright? They probably won't be able to use the original voice files, for example, for Moddable. I'm sure you'll see them implemented. Indeed, yeah. Like, I think the latest version of 1.13, they have like the mercs from Jagged Alliance 1 in it as well, if I remember right. No worries, Snack, but I like to go and check out the people that come and check out the channel here.
I'm Pablo Greco. I run cargo department at airport. You want something? You see me.
Alright.
Personally, I don't care who wins the war. I just don't want no more shooting near the airport.
Alright.
Nah.
Okay, we'll give him a bit of money.
Hate to say it, but what a loser.
If I right click here, let's withdraw $10. And let's give him $10.
Coffee money. Help keep my eyes open, if you know what I mean.
Literally, the AIM contact is a chat only. Huh. Is there, okay, I haven't looked at the trailer that closely, but I should take a look at it again. And I completely agree, Mr. Yatahashi. This game is like, I personally would play a playthrough every year for a while, and especially a version 1.13, but it's just such a replayable, wonderful game with all the mods and the community work and just the amount of different mercenaries and game modes you can do. But it's nice to get back to vanilla again and see what it was like, first time. I remember I played the demo for this game when the demo came out. The game wasn't out, but the demo came out for this one level with a few mercs. And I played that demo more than I play more video games.
Waldo Zimmer, certified airplane mechanic. Graduated in '90 from Bartlett School of Aviation and Air Conditioner Repair.
That's a ton of 545 or so in the game. Did you mix up squad sort of certain country, or was that already too political? No, what I'm using, I'm streaming this on a Macintosh computer, and there's this thing called Jagged Alliance 2 Stracciatella, and basically a group of people that really love the game, they worked on the executable file, and Stracciatella is basically a flavor of ice cream. It's an Italian name for a flavor of ice cream in Italy that is like vanilla with little pieces of chocolate in it. And so their philosophy for this was to keep the vanilla gameplay, but with some quality of life additions. I think the Alt R to reload is one of them. And one of the quality of life additions is that you have an optional mod in the beginning, which is actually called, I think, From Russia with Love, you know, like the James Bond movie. And with that mod turned on, there's a little box in the first sector. I just found out this now because I never played it with that turned on. There's a little box in the first sector with an AKSU and a bunch of ammo. So this is new to me, but it's a nice, it's hard, this game in the beginning, for people who are not experienced with it. And I think that's a nice little touch to allow you to give you, it's not a long gun, it's a submachine gun, but it gives you a little bit of an easier time, so that you don't have to have all pistols or links with the Mini 14. All right, well, let's just recruit this now.
Don't think I want to be doing that.
I don't remember what to do this.
That helicopter works
Oh
all
yeah,
right.
that's right.
But you killed the pilot. Of course, there was another fella. Can't remember his name. Saw him around here, not a week ago, wearing big waiter boots. It kind of smelled like a swamp, too. Think he's in some kind of trouble with the army. He was sneaking around, making sure nobody saw him. He's probably one of them draft dodger fellas. Bet the army could really use another pilot, too. You kind of created an immediate opening.
Oh, I forget the name of the pilot. He was a cool guy. I think, yeah, he's like, you find him in a house in a swamp somewhere.
Yeah.
Yo,
agreed. Nothing. Damn it to hell.
I find a key somewhere.
Grooving.
Skyrider, that's him. Medkit.
Nothing.
That's about it. I remember if you could control click on tables to find the keys and stuff like that. Maybe you could control click on some things, but anyway. That's most of the airport, right? There was anything we missed here? Oh, there's that box there. Let's send, who doesn't have a lot of stuff? Let's send Ira to go box.
I'm on it.
Essentially a noob box. Yeah, the mods, they help you. They'll help you for noobs, you know. And I appreciate that because when you make a game easier for newbies, it makes more people interested in the video game. In my opinion, the Jagged Alliance, the early game, the beginning of the game is really hard, and I think a lot of people that don't manage to take over Drasan and get the first mine, they just stop playing, and that's a pity because it's such a wonderful game, especially when it starts opening up more. So I appreciate that idea of the little mods to help you out a little bit. Doesn't change the character of the game too much. Gives you a little. And this is the first time I try it. I don't usually run it with that sort of stuff, but it's interesting. Alright, what time is it? 12:27. The pilot, hey, I didn't know it was a pilot, man. They started shooting at me, I shot back. Alright, people, but it is midnight here in my position. I am going to... Thank you, talk to Nora. I'm going to leave it here for tonight. Get back this wonderful, let's check our email. Okay, here we go. Enrico sent her an email. Good luck, Naruko. Just wanted to say that my thoughts are with you. Best of luck. Remember to seek out Miguel and deliver my letter to him. I'm sure you'll find him invaluable. We're way past Enrico. We're still on day one. I already found Miguel. We have almost $6,000 in the bank.
I know. Don't thank me. I'm just a cop doing his job.
Thank you, Abu. Was there no loot box? Did I open it? I think I did, or maybe I missed one. I don't know, I can look at it later. Maybe there's another one there. Alright, but yes. It's time for me to go. And we will have a hopefully another stream tomorrow night. I'm usually I'm streaming from the road these days, so you know, it's a little iffy. Where is the intro outro? There we are. And the credits. Thank you so much, Talk to Nora, for the raid. Thank you for the follow. We had Snack TV 420 here, the follow, and Karnov 74. Thank you, Sheepa, for the sub. And thank you, Clansman Man, for dropping out and hanging out. Or Mr. Yatahasi for coming by, saying hi. Frag Out Boom, having some nice chat. And everyone else out there lurking around, taking it easy. Hope you're having a good week. Hump day tomorrow, Wednesday. Today already, we're 29 minutes past the hour. I hope your journey to Friday, if you care about days of the week, is a good one. And wherever you are in the world, you're doing all right. All right. If you have someone to raid that you would like to suggest, just let me know. Otherwise, I'm gonna look for someone right now. See if there's anyone else playing Jagged Alliance too. Maybe you can drop by and say hi. Thank you so much, Fancy Maid. You have a good night too. We're the only ones trying Jagged Alliance too. That's nuts. Let's talk a little bit about Microsoft Flight Simulator. Let's see if there's. Let's go somewhere completely different now. I'm just gonna find whoever's out there, and you're gonna drop by and say hi. Let's go with this dude, or to this person over here. Portuguese. Primeira live, the first live. Oh, let's give them a raid since it's their first live. Oh man, this is like a little kid. Let's not go there right now. Let's see. Grim gets killed. Bush flight landing and takeoff practice. I don't think I've rated this person before. I do play mostly flight simulators here, although I like all kinds of video games, and I haven't been able to play flight simulators for a while, so we are going to be getting a lot of Jagged Alliance too here on the channel. Thank you for being here. Peace out. Thanks again, Nora. Rating now.
Vivere lo straordinario. PlayStation